Welcome back to my channel Rare Coin World. Today's video is going to be truly eye-opening because the coin we are discussing has shocked collectors many times with its unexpected value. The 1974 Liberty $1 looks like a normal Eisenhower dollar, but if you have the right variety or the right condition, this single coin might completely turn the tables for you. After the intro, stay with me till the end because I will reveal what this coin is selling for on eBay and other major auction platforms, and how you can sell it properly to get the highest price. But at the end of the video, you will comment price in the comment box so I can personally guide you on its real value and full selling procedure. 1974. Liberty $1 was minted during a period when the United States was transitioning through major economic changes. Coin production was heavy, and the government wanted durable circulation dollars. But even with millions made, the details in this coin vary from one piece to another. Those small variations are exactly what make some 1974 dollars stand out in today's market. On the obverse, the strong image of President Dwight D. Eisenhower carries a sense of importance. But for collectors, the crispness of the cheek, jawline, and lettering makes all the difference. A sharply struck coin with minimal scratches can easily catch the attention of buyers scanning through hundreds of listings online. The reverse features the majestic eagle landing on the lunar surface, symbolizing America's achievement in space exploration. When this design is well struck, the feathers, wings, and lunar texture appear bold and detailed. Collectors look for this clarity, and when they find it, they don't hesitate to pay higher amounts to add it to their Eisenhower dollar collection. Errors are one of the biggest reasons some 1974 dollars sell for impressive amounts. Double dies, off-center strikes, wide rim varieties, die cracks, and planche errors turn ordinary dollars into premium pieces. Many of these errors were unnoticed during minting, and today they are the reason certain coins surprise sellers with unexpected high bids on eBay. Another major factor is grade. A circulated 1974 dollar might look common, but when the same coin appears in uncirculated or mint state, its value changes instantly. Smooth surfaces, natural luster, and clean edges increase the desirability. Among collectors who want the best examples from each year, the digital age has boosted this coin's visibility. What once sat forgotten in drawers or old jars is now being listed online, giving collectors access to thousands of coins they previously could not find. This increased demand is exactly why rare varieties of the 1974 $1 jump in price whenever a top-quality example appears. If you own a 1974 Liberty $1, don't take it lightly. Check it carefully. Look for sharp details, unusual strike patterns, and signs of errors that might place. Today's video is going to be one of those videos that can completely change the way you look at an ordinary coin sitting in your drawer. The 1972 Liberty $1 might look common at first glance, but certain varieties of this coin have shocked collectors with prices that nobody expected. After the intro, stay with me till the very end because I will tell you what this coin is worth, according to eBay and other major auction platforms, and how you can actually sell it for maximum profit. But just like always, at the end of the video you will comment price in the comment box so I can personally guide you on its real value and the full selling procedure. In 1972, Liberty $1 belongs to the Eisenhower dollar series, a series that carries deep historical significance. These coins were created to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower and celebrate the success of the Apollo 11 moon landing. Even though millions were minted, the 1972 dollar has something unique about it. It has multiple varieties and mint differences that dramatically affect value. That is why this specific year has become one of the most studied and sought after years among collectors. On the front of the coin, the portrait of President Eisenhower stands bold and strong. But for collectors, the sharpness of the details matters more than anything. A crisp jawline, clean curves around the head, and clear lettering are signs of a well-struck coin. These small details can easily boost the price of a $1972 when it is listed online. The reverse is where the real excitement begins. The eagle landing on the moon is a powerful design, but the way this design appears on the $1972 can change everything. There are different Earth designs for this year, known as Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Each type has a different look and different rarity. Some types are extremely hard to find, and collectors pay high prices to add them to their Eisenhower dollar. Set errors take the value to the next level. Off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, weak strikes, missing details, and plancher flaws all raise the demand for $1972. These errors were accidents at the mint, but today they are treasures for collectors who understand their rarity. Many coins with strong errors have sold for surprisingly high amounts on eBay and auction. Houses. Condition adds another layer to the value. A circulated $1972 might not look impressive, but if you have one with strong luster, smooth surfaces, and almost no marks, the value can increase dramatically. Mint state examples are always in demand, especially when combined with rare varieties. One of the reasons this coin still dominates online listings is the collector rush for special types of the $44. When a rare type appears, bidding jumps quickly. This is why people who understand the varieties often make unexpected profits from coins they once thought were ordinary. Today's video is all about a coin that might just turn the tables for you if you have it in your collection. The Liberty $half from 1972 looks like an ordinary old American coin, but according to online platforms and recent listings on eBay, some rare varieties of this year have shocked collectors with surprising values. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because its worth and how you can sell it will be revealed at the end. And trust me, you don't want to miss that part. The 1972 Liberty $half belongs to the iconic Kennedy $half series, a coin introduced in 1964 to honor the memory of President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. By the time we reached 1972, the United States Mint had already shifted to a copper-nickel composition, but the design still carried the pride and symbolism that made collectors hold onto these coins for decades. The obverse of the coin features the left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy with the word Liberty boldly arching across the top. Below the neckline is the minting year 1972, with the national motto, "In God We Trust," placed in a clean, balanced layout. The reverse shows the presidential seal, a powerful American eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. Every detail in the design reflects authority and a deep historical connection. What makes the 1972 $half interesting is not just its design, but the astonishing range of values depending on condition, rarity, and errors. Millions of these coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but only a small fraction stand out due to sharp strikes, high-grade preservation, or major mint errors that collectors compete for. Even though the regular circulated coins may not look special, the rare ones are a different story entirely. Collectors especially look for coins in brilliant, uncirculated condition with no wear, strong luster, and clean surfaces. They also hunt for striking errors like off-center strikes, double die obverse clipped planchers, misaligned dies, and strong mint marks. These errors can drastically increase the value, depending on how visible and dramatic they are. On eBay and major auction platforms, some well-preserved 1972 $half have sold for impressive amounts depending on rarity and grade. A high-grade example with strong luster and no major imperfections can bring strong attention from bidders. Error coins in particular have shown unexpected prices, sometimes far above normal expectations. That is what makes this year's $half such an exciting piece for collectors. If you have this coin at home, store it safely and never clean it, because cleaning lowers its value. Keep it in a protective holder and examine it carefully under good lighting to check for possible errors or exceptional preservation. Even a small mistake from the mint could transform a simple $50 into a premium collectible. Today's video is about a coin that might completely change your perspective on what an ordinary $50 can be worth. The Liberty $50 from 1973 may look like a common piece of currency at first glance, but according to eBay and major online auction platforms, some rare varieties of this year have reached surprising values that collectors didn't expect. So stay with this video till the end, because if you have this coin at home, it might turn the tables for you. And at the end of the video, I will tell you how you can find out its price and how to sell it properly. The 1973 Liberty $50 belongs to the famous Kennedy $50 series, a coin introduced to honor President John F. Kennedy shortly after his assassination in 1963. By the time 1973 arrived, the coin had already become a symbol of American history, patriotism, and national pride, making each year's mintage special for collectors across the world. Even though the metal composition in 1973 was the standard copper-nickel, the design still carried the same powerful meaning that made the series iconic. On the front of the coin, the left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy stands strong with sharp details that represent hope and leadership. Above the portrait is the word Liberty, and just below the neckline appears the date 1973, placed beside the motto, "In God We Trust." Turning the coin over reveals the majestic presidential seal, an eagle with widespread wings holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both national strength and a desire for peace. Every curve and line of this design gives the coin a historical weight that keeps collectors interested, even decades later. While millions of these coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, only a small number stand out because of exceptional condition, high grades, or rare mint errors. And these are the coins that attract attention from collectors and experts on platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and other online marketplaces. Even though a circulated 1973 $50 may not look valuable, the rare ones can surprise you. Collectors search for examples with bright original luster, sharp strikes, and clean surfaces free from scratches and wear. Some of the most valuable versions include mint error coins such as double die strikes, off-center errors, clipped planchets, misaligned dies, and strong mint mark varieties. These errors turn a regular $50 into a sought-after collectible and can significantly increase the value, depending on rarity and condition. On online platforms, certain 1973 $50 in high grade or with rare errors have sold for impressive amounts. These prices vary based on coin condition, grading company, and the intensity of the error itself. Some listings surprise even seasoned collectors, making the 1973 $50 a coin worth checking carefully. It is always possible that a simple coin lying in a drawer is actually something special. Today's video is about a coin that many collectors overlook, but if you have it in your home, it might turn the tables for you in a surprising way. The 2016 Theodore Roosevelt quarter has been selling for unexpected prices on eBay and other auction platforms, especially in high-grade or rare error conditions. So watch this video till the end, because by the time we reach the last part, you will understand why this coin is becoming a silent star among modern quarters and how you might benefit from it. And at the end, I will tell you how you can get its exact price and selling procedure. The 2016 Theodore Roosevelt quarter was released under the America the Beautiful series, a special program that highlighted national parks, historic sites, and cultural landmarks across the United States. This particular design honored Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota, a region deeply connected to the adventurous spirit and conservation legacy of the 26th President of the United States. Roosevelt was known for his leadership, courage, and passion for preserving nature, and this coin captures that legacy in a dramatic and memorable way. The front of the coin carries the traditional George Washington portrait, a design that has been the face of the quarter for many decades. But the real attraction lies on the reverse, where Theodore Roosevelt is depicted on horseback, riding through the rugged landscape of the Dakota Badlands. The strong posture, the detailed horse, and the rocky terrain create a powerful image that resonates with collectors who appreciate both history and artistry. This design gave the 2016 quarter an identity that stands out even among the other coins in the America the Beautiful series. Even though these quarters were minted in large numbers in Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco, not all of them are equal in value. Some pieces carry much higher worth due to their exceptional condition, limited proof strikes or striking mint errors. Collectors especially look for coins with full sharp details, untouched luster, well-preserved surfaces, and certified grades from professional services. This is where the value begins to rise beyond normal expectations. On eBay and other online auction platforms, high-grade 2016 Theodore Roosevelt quarters have reached impressive prices, especially those graded MS-67, MS-68, or with special error varieties. Some of the rarest pieces include off-center errors, double die varieties, die cracks, die chips, and other mint abnormalities that turn an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. And because these modern error coins are not as common as older classics, collectors are actively searching for them. Many people keep these quarters thinking they are modern and common, but the truth is that modern rarity often comes from quality and error potential. If your coin has a flawless surface or a striking mint mistake, its market